Did you guys ever see like years and years and years ago, maybe probably 5 years ago, maybe longer than that, the guy who was working on the Unreal Engine 4 remake of Ocarina of Time?
Yeah.
Yeah, and did it look really shiny? Did the textures
well,
look
Dude, it
really
looked
shiny?
great. Like if compared to Ocarina of Time, it looked really good, right? Like it was a little bit more, Unreal Engine I feel like is shiny in general in most cases.
Well, I mean, it's also not like you talk about it more, but it was one dude that did it, and it's not
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
he probably spent a ton of time making sure the lighting was
yeah. So I mean,
perfect
he
for the
put up-
demo he showed.
He put up a video after like 5 years of the project.
Yeah, I walked in on Sean watching it the other day, and I watched some of it.
He was
Ocarina
like,
of
dude,
Time.
get out of my room.
It was the living room.
Ocarina of Time meets Unreal Engine 4 5 years ago, and then 2 months ago he uploaded a video with the same title, but Castle Town plus Temple of Time, and then he uploaded another one shortly after that, titled "Why It Took 5 Years and What's Next."
What'd he say?
And basically, he was like, I feel like I had a little bit of imposter syndrome. Like, I didn't feel like I was good enough. And he's like, I was going to school to learn this shit and, like, trying to explain to my parents why video games are something that, there's a lot of money in, a lot of profit, but it's hard to break through. He ended up getting a job and working on other projects and doing other things, which delayed, any more updates to this. And he was like, I was just kind of doing it for fun, but then I was like, maybe I'm not good enough to do this, blah, blah, blah. But what he's finished, it's obviously not the whole game, but just Castletown and the Temple of Time look incredible. Like,
Yeah,
and so he said, like, I want to release something so y'all can play with it. And I also am thinking about releasing the project files to people who would be interested in working on it, but I'm not just going to post it on the internet because there are a lot of things that I purchased and textures and things like that I bought to make this happen, so I can't just basically release it like that.
Because Unreal Engine has like a store part basically where you can buy assets people make. So
yeah, it's such a thankless job.
Yeah.
Well, he did it as like a passion project too.
Well, yeah, but I mean like modding and doing these Unreal updates.
But a lot of people do that for like to get experience, which is exactly what he did, and then it blew the fuck up.
Yeah, I mean, 2.5 million views, I think, on that. 2.6 million views on that first video 5 years ago about this.
I watched it probably 2 or 3 times.